What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your reading for the month ahead of, what month ahead? November. Yeah. I don't know why I had to think about that. Lately, I have not been, time is an illusion, right? But lately I have been not really paying attention to time spans for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, before I get weird, we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna start out with your intuitive reading, and then we're gonna go into the more nitty-gritty detail type of spread. Yeah. Cool. Let's get right into it. What do you have for us? What do you know for the month ahead for my Sagittarius? What are they working on? What are the barriers? What are they overcoming? Talk to us. What is the highest spirit? Talk to us. We have the two of Cups. Okay. Let me put this on lock real quick. So the Two of Cups could speak to a emotional balance. That's one thing that I get from it that I don't think a lot of people really talk about, is that the Two of Cups can really lead to emotional balance. Yes, it can also be love, but this doesn't necessarily mean love with another person. This can also mean love with yourself. So you could be finding a new balance with yourself this month ahead in November. Also, you have the Empress card that came out. The Empress is all about birthing something new. Then we have the Eight of Swords that's coming out. Okay, Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped, but not really being trapped. It's more of a mental thing than anything. Let's get one more. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Cups that comes out. The Eight of Cups is about moving on from something, improving, leaving an unfinished job, leaving a job or project unfinished, or I should say situation unfinished, and moving on because you realize that it doesn't serve you, that is not going to work out, or it's not going to be the most beneficial for you as it could be. Moving towards something better. You're realizing that there's something better out here. And I feel like there's two eights on the board, right? The Eight of Cups and then the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. And so when we have like two eights, so when we have two eights on the board, right? Eight is very symbolic of reward and progress. You're knowing that the rewards are not here. You're moving on from it emotionally. I feel like also this could be a situation that you're leaving, a person. Let's get some more clarification. For the Two of Swords, for the Two of Cups, what do we have, Spirit? For the Two of Cups, what do we have? Two of Swords clarification is the King of Wands. Okay, so this could be someone who is very slick with their words. This could be someone who is very charismatic, possibly very good in bed. Also, let's clarify the Two of Cups. The next card. Okay, they keep falling out. Yep. Okay. The next card that's clarifying the Empress is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is someone who is new with their craft. You could be starting out with something new. This person, okay. If you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, you may be the more inexperienced person in this relationship, but you have something about you that balances out the inexperience. What's clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Temperance card here. So this is really saying that you need to balance out your emotions. You need to trust your intuition and what you're feeling. This can also speak to you are not paying attention to your spirit guides, guardian angels, and this was causing you to feel trapped. I feel like you're going against your intuition or you're not listening to it. But your spirit guides want you to know that they're there and they are actually trying to talk to you, give you advice, but it seems like you're caught up in your own head right now, feeling trapped, but you're not, or spirit is trying to give you a way out. In this way out, I feel like you're going to see pretty soon, because we do have the Eight of Cups very near the Temperance card. What's clarifying the Eight of Cups is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about taking the action, getting ready to take that action. It's like you're at the ready, set, and then go. But you're at the set mark. And with the Three of Wands clarifying the Eight of Cups, it's like you're seeing what you need to walk towards, and you're getting ready to walk towards it. You're finally starting to realize it. You're getting clarity about it. Yeah. So underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. This speaks to a financial loss. This could also speak to a lack mindset, right? But right here, I'm feeling like this is more of a financial thing more than anything. You could have lost. You could be going through a breakup right now with the Five of Swords underneath the Five of Pentacles. It's kind of rough. Okay. That's really all I'm getting from this, to be honest. Let's get into the nitty gritty. We're going to keep this pretty short. I don't want to shuffle. Cool. See what comes out. Already we had the Six of Cups that comes out. So you could be very much in your, reminiscing in the past this month. You could be doing some work that relates back to childhood, or you may have a friend come in to play this month, but you're really just taking a trip back to memory lane this month. We have the Ten of Wands. So this is a card of being, and this is what's crossing you. Okay. So this is a good and bad, or I should say, I won't say bad, but this is a difficult card. And the best part about it is that it's at the end. So 10 is completion, right? Energetically, you're being done with the 10, or you're packing up your stuff and you're leaving. You're taking your wands and you're gone. You're not fighting for it anymore. You realize that this is all that you have and you're done. You made it, right? This is what's crossing you. So you could be cutting family off this month, is what I'm seeing. You could be actually cutting family off, or taking, cutting certain people off, cutting things off that don't serve you, that make you feel weighed down and less expansive. And I feel like you may be actually going back to see that doesn't really, that going back in the past may actually correlate with you feeling this energy of feeling over it, done, packing up your bags and leaving. I'm feeling a very kaput. It's like when you come home when you come home at the end of the day and you just want to just melt into the floor. You're like, I'm done, type of energy. Let's see what else we got. Okay, again, so the Empress comes out. So you're definitely creating something with this Ten of Wands. I feel like, because this is a general reading, so I'm picking up multiple energies. For this Ten of Wands here with the Empress, it really feels like you guys are working towards something, and you may have finally reached the cracking point that's going to start bringing it into existence. It's almost like you have gained proof of concept, and you are like, you can really take your break so you can actually start making it manifest more into the Pentacle suit. But with this Empress, Death comes out. But with this Empress, you are building something. 11 this came up. With this Empress card, you are building something. The other card that came out was Death. And this is in the past. So you guys could have actually had a realization that something wasn't working out. Again, I'm being drawn to this Six of Cups energy. Let me show you. I'm being drawn to this Six of Cups energy, which is about family. And this is about death. This Death card is about a mental paradigm shift. And it's again, this is a major arcana, right? So this is something that is a more dramatic, more in your face type of energy where you're like, yeah, this is in your past position too, right? The Death card. So this is something that you have already done. And for some of you, again, because this is general, you're getting ready to come into this energy the month ahead. I feel like if you guys have been working on something, a new project or whatever, I do feel like you're, if you've been working on a project or whatever, and you've been relentless about it, with the Empress here, it's getting ready to happen. And I feel like the thing that's going to help you progress forward is you have to let go of something. You have to heal something. Something else needs your attention before it can move to the next phase. And then we have the Six of Pentacles that comes up. And yeah, this is what I just said. With the Empress, you're moving in and you need to rest and look at some stuff and heal some stuff in order to move it into the Pentacle suit, which is about the earthly realm. Yeah. Okay, that just fell out. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So let me back up and say that the Six of Pentacles was in a position where you are about to step into, if you keep on, you follow this energy of the death, of shedding an old mindset, shedding and reevaluating the way that you do things, and really having that objective eye. You are going to step into a place where you're going to have abundance come in some way, shape, or form, something on the earthly realm. So this could be something, for example, somebody paying for you to go back to school, or somebody buying you a book or giving you a book that's going to enrich the way that you go about things. It's going to help you create and nurture whatever it is that you have going on. In the future position, we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a very fast-paced energy. The Knight of Wands is also a card of following and making the things happen that you want to happen. So when it comes to like your project, it's when you are in your flow and you're staying up and you don't really realize how much time is passing by, or you don't really care about how much time is passing by. You're just making it work. Of course, with positive, good energy, never creating out of desperate energy. Right. Underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Can you see that? Yeah. We have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be telling you again, wow, this is that person who's going to be handing you something that's going to be responsible for this Six of Pentacles energy of giving you something of abundance, a present. They're going to be giving you a piece of advice or sparking something that gives you that aha moment. Underneath the bottom of the deck. So I would say stay open. Most definitely stay open to what you hear this month. Yeah, that's about it, Sagittarius. Well, I hope that you found this insightful, right? I will catch you guys on the next. 1551 just came up, so you may have like 555 just came up too. Okay. Stay tuned for your mid-month reading, and I hope that you guys are taking advantage of this blue moon that's coming up. I'm doing some intention setting with that. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Ciao.